We have got a big star from the Bourne Ultimatum.
Yeah, that was hard there. That was good.
Hello?
Give me that 5 and 7 12.
Jimmy, I need that phone.
I want you to listen very carefully to what I'm about to tell you.
What the hell's going on?
I'm very excited. A Hollywood star here, Paddy Considine, will be right here. Right, it's time to meet our fourth guest. His film CV is as long as Peter Crouch's arms. He's a Hollywood movie star all the way from Burton-on-Trent. Please welcome Paddy Considine. See you.
Paddy, come on in.
See you.
We're giving you a lot of room. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Good to see you. Yeah, let's have a quick look at Paddy in action.
Ooh. Who's your source? What's his name? What's your source's name?
Look, what's going on? Why are these people after me?
Because you found something. You talked to someone inside Treadstone, someone who was there at the beginning. Who is it?
You know I can't tell you that.
You have no idea what you're into here. These people will kill you if they have to.
Was it Blackbriar? Is that what this is?
What's Blackbriar?
Treadstone upgrade. My source told me it all started with you. He said that you were square one, the dirty little secret. He said he knows who you are.
Ooh. Now that's
Very dramatic.
That's good. The Bourne Ultimatum's out next Thursday, but you don't know how it ends, is that
No,
right?
I haven't seen it, no. And when I got the script, I didn't read the end of the script because I'm a fan of the Bourne movies, so I just thought, oh, I don't want to know what happens.
Fair enough. Can you tell us what it's about up to that moment, then?
No.
Brilliant.
In a word.
Maybe we should all go and watch it and find out for ourselves. You're in a major chase scene in the film.
That's right,
in
yeah.
Waterloo Station, is that right?
Yeah, that's
now,
right.
I know Matt Damon does all his own stunts, so obviously you do. Is that...
I do normally, yeah. I mean, it's not... I didn't really... There's one stunt in the movie, but I can't reveal it, you know, because it'd give away what happens, but... I do my own stunts.
Do you? I was told you didn't do any of them. You were scared.
Unless it was like, you know, if I look at it and go, no, it looks a bit too dodgy and I'm going to break a leg or something, there's any risk, I won't do them.
OK, very nice.
But if Matt Damon does all of his own, does he never look at something and say, no, that looks a bit dodgy? Does he take them on?
I don't know, but it's amazing. You know, the worst thing about that movie... the character playing the movie, you know, he's like a Guardian journalist and stuff. So, and there's a scene in the film where Matt's trying to sort of get me through this maze because there's agents after me. And we go into the back of a Threshers, actually, at Waterloo, and they built this studio section. And these agents come after me, and Matt just swoops in and gives them all a kick-in. And I had to sort of stand there with my man bag on, watching Matt unleash holy hell on these guys, you know. And I was a bit envious, you know. I was thinking, I want to join in and get in on that.
I want to give these guys a shoe-in.
It looks so amazing.
He's obviously a massive movie star, Matt. When you're working with someone that's, you know, that big in your own field, do you subconsciously raise your own game?
Yeah, you do, but that's part of the thing with me in acting. It's like you have to keep raising your game, and you have to keep working with people who are going to keep testing you and pushing you. Otherwise, you're doing the same performance all the time, you know, and you're in similar territory.
So I think we're safe to say you'd never join the cast of EastEnders.
No, never say never.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
that's
no.
true.
Say never.
Yeah.
Say never.
Talking of testing yourself, then, you were in Hot Fuzz.
Yes.
We've got a little clip of it here.
Look, I can assure you it wasn't my intention to upset the apple cart.
Yeah, because we all sell apples round here, don't we?
Your dad sells apples, Andy.
Some raspberries. But you can't wait to jump into Sergeant Popwell's grave.
I'm not jumping into anyone's grave. Got a mustache.
I know.
First comedy.
Yeah.
Really. It must be so good, like you say, to stand and watch people giving each other a shoe-in and then to go and do a comedy.
Yeah, well, I did that first, and I love that. I love all the lads in that and gals in Hot Fuzz. We had a great time making it, and it was like being at school.
Was it?
Yeah. Well, I didn't really like school, but it was like the sixth form I never went to. You know.
Excellent.
It was fantastic.
Because we are huge
Massive
fans of Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
Yeah.
Are they nice blokes?
Oh, I love them to
Nick Frost has
bits.
been on the show. But,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, so-
Yeah, I love them to bits.
Excellent.
They're great.
I like the tash in there.
Yes, sir.
Was that actually yours? Was it self-grown or was it stuck on?
Yes, sir. I had that for I had it for about 3 months, And the only person that liked it was my daughter. She used to like grab it and do all that with it. But someone actually thought that it was a fake one, and I was quite offended. Because it's all right when you're in character with this big dodgy old tash, but when you're in your civvies walking around town, you know, with this really horrible tash going on, it looks a little bit porn.
Do you?
We don't know what that is.
Forget
it's
that. Oh my
Saturday
God.
morning.
Do you get nervous when you go for like screen tests or auditions?
I hate them. I hate them. I really do. I'm not very good in them at all. The last film I did actually had to go, audition for it 3 times to get it, because people just think you get given stuff. And there's a certain amount of offers, but that one I really wanted to do, so I fought for it. And I had to go about 3 times to do it, and I got progressively better, but I start off nervous. You know, whenever I get offered a job, I'm always thinking they've got the wrong guy and all that kind of nonsense.
I know exactly what you mean about getting nervous and stuff. I mean, I actually got quite nervous at my last audition. It was for this job, actually.
Now, you've moved behind the camera as
Yes.
well. You've gone into a bit of directing.
Yes, I have,
Directed your own movie.
Yeah, it's a short film. It's about 17 minutes, yeah.
Loads of actors do that. Why do you think it is? Well, I've got no desire to go and sit in the gallery and start producing this rubbish.
I don't know. From my point of view, it was just like... I'd done so many performances in some movies, and I'd been disappointed with the choices that they'd made, and with some directors, and I think I got frustrated, and it put me on a bit of a downer for a good sort of year or so. And I thought, well, you got to put your money where your mouth is, and go and do your own film.
What did you make? You know, my acting. It's all right. Isn't
it was all right, mate. Yeah. You're definitely a place for you on EastEnders.
So the thing is if you taken up directing because you're, as an actor, were frustrated with the direction that you were given, are you not aware of that when you're directing your actors, that they're not going, I'd have done it differently than that?
I don't know. I mean, it's just, there's directors and directors, you know, there's actors, directors that really do get in your brain and motivate you, because otherwise you turn up and you are doing the same performance, and you need to be motivated and need ideas thrown at you. Good directors will do that.
Okay.
And I just thought, I want to give it a go and see if I can direct, you know, because I don't see myself acting for the rest of my life.
All right, OK. Oh, we'll look out for that short movie. What's it called?
Dog Altogether.
Dog Altogether, everyone. For the time being, Paddy Considine,
Brilliant,
everyone.
brilliant. Cheers, Paddy. Paddy, your family are all Derby fans, is that right?
Yes, they are,
and
mainly.
you're Man U.
Yes, I'm a Man U fan.
So does that make you the black ram of the family then?
Ooh.
Yes, it does. Very well done.
Yeah, do you like that? That's all I've done this week. Are you gonna? I take it you're gonna go to the Premiership game when they meet.
If I can, you know, I'd probably have to go and watch them at Derby and sit with Derby fans.
Really? What? And they all know now that you're.
I know. Maybe I should give it a miss.
Yeah,
actually.
Maybe you should take the gas mask with you.
Right.
Yeah, that'd frighten a few.
Film, yeah, that would.
Surround yourself with your family, they'll be all right.
Yeah.
And just don't stand up if Man United score, as simple as that. You're a big boxing fan as well.
I love boxing, yeah.
But you've done a bit of boxing yourself.
Well, I haven't actually done any boxing I've never been a fighter as an amateur, but I just trained, so I was quite a chubby lad in that, so I started training and you know, just to lose weight, and I've always loved boxing. I used to photograph and like a lot of fights, and a lot of my friends that are involved in it, and one of my best pals is a pro.
Who's that?
His name's Matty Gaylor. He's probably watching.
What weight is he?
Light middle.
He's light middle.
Yeah, he's just unfortunately he just lost his light middleweight title, you know, his area title. But
could you take him?
Could I take him? Yeah, if I drugged him first, I'd take him.
That counts, you know. That counts.
He wasn't the guy that splattered your nose all across your face when you had a spar?
No, he didn't. No, that was many years ago. And because I used to go to train, you know, and I'd hardly do any kind of sparring. And if it was with people like Matty, when they wouldn't beat the hell out of me because I'm an actor and that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To stay away
Your
from
face
all
is your
this.
fortune.
Yeah.
I mean, Hatton Mayweather in December.
Oh,
are you
mate.
going?
I'm going to have a party at home and watch that one and what have you, and get a few people around, and we're going to have it's going to be fantastic.
Usually I'd say, obviously Hatton's going to win, but it's, you know, it's going to be very close. Do you think he'll win it?
He can win it. He can win
He's
it.
got to win, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You guys like boxing?
He's underrated.
Like watching Ricky Hatton boxing? Oh, Leroy, no.
When I said he's underrated, then I need to clear up. He's kind of... I didn't mean that Ricky Hatton's underrated, but he's a really hard worker. If he stays at light welter and fights Mayweather, he's got every chance of beating him.
You have been. You went to Hatton and the zoo fight.
Across the zoo, yeah.
I did, yeah.
2005 that was.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, wait. Here, look, there you are.
Oh, there's me.
That with Russell Crowe.
Oh, yeah.
Next to you. How flash is that?
Yeah.
We like that. It's very enthusiastic clapping there. And talking of Russell Crowe, you've worked with him. Did he ever lose his temper?
Not that I saw, no.
Oh, it's not what we want to hear.
No.
No.
It wasn't him that split your nose, was it?
No, it wasn't Russell, no. I can't even remember who did it. He was just a big, big lad, and the first shot was just a jab, and it just, like, busted my nose, and...
It looks all right now.
Yeah, it does actually. It's
Oh,
quite
yeah,
I could do with a bit of
Thanks
busting.
very much, Paddy.
Yeah, nice. Right, time now for Tubes' question.
Ooh.
All right, Tubes.
All right, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had a good summer?
Yeah, terrific.
OK. Nice tan you got.
Cheers, mate.
Get any?
Yeah.
Good. You've got one question and one question only. Who's it going to be to?
It's for Paddy.
Jesus, now. Wow.
You know Matt Damon. Oh my gosh, I love the Shaman. He's a good. Oh, he's good. Oh, Kev, you just get the shit right. Mate, you're a great bloke. A great, great actor, and I've been in loads of great films. What I really want to know is, where's your favourite board game?
Good question. Good question.
What's the one where you pop the little thing in? It's not really a board.
Frustration.
Frustration, I like that. I used to play my sister at tournaments at that, so yeah, Frustration it'll have to be.
All right, cheers, mate.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Good question, good answer.
Right, yeah, great. We've still got a bit of unfinished business out in the car park. Hells?
Yeah, I know, and it's all my fault. In the kerfuffle, Paddy had his hand up, going, I haven't had a kick. And he was going, he's got 100 quid on this as well. Right, it's very good. Oh, it was so close. There we are. Now, here's teammates with Andrei Shevchenko.